Dashing through the snow in one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Round bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow.
Frosty the snowman, the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's ride and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down through the village with a broomstick in his hand, riding here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can.
Spot taught Barney how to play ball. Dig it out of there, Spot. still likes to play. The snow's making her young.
Barney, the chief of staff will see you now.
Barney, I need your attention. This is Christmas time. We're getting the White House all decorated. We got all the presents ready to put under the trees, but we need the trees decorated. And we have to get all the decorations up for the people that come to the White House. And the president is counting on you. I don't want you pushing that soccer ball around or playing with those golf balls until everything is done. And the president is counting on you, counting on you, counting on you.
You know, it's really difficult to judge where to hang this wreath. Where should I hang this wreath? Barney? Barney! Where's Barney?
Where am I supposed to put this ornament? No one told me where to put this ornament. Where's Barney?
Barney, I've been talking to a lot of senior officials in this White House, and they all tell me the same thing. They say you're not working. What do you say to that?
Barney! Barney! Well, what do I do with these, Barney? Barney!
I'll see your milk bone and raise you 2 sausages.
Barney, what are you doing? I told you no playing games until the decorations were done. You've got so much work to do for the president and the first lady, and here you are playing cards with Ari Fleischer. You don't even work here anymore. What are you doing here?
We're stuck here. We don't know what to put on the menu. Where is Barney when you need him?
The weather outside is frightful, and the bar is so delightful, since we have no place to go.
Everybody's looking for you, and you're supposed to be working. Here you are playing. I know you've been out here a long time because you've got snow everywhere. You got snow here on your legs. I mean, you need to be working, and you want to play ball. That's all you want to do. All right, Barney, I've got to go back to work in the Oval Office right over here. I've got a job to do, and so do you. I think it's time for you to quit playing and getting exercise and go in and do the job that the Chief of Staff told you to do. When somebody gives you a job, Barney, and you agree to do it, then you're supposed to go do the job.
It's Christmas time. Did you do the job right?
you did a really wonderful job this year on the decorations. We weren't really sure you could do it, but it looks like you can. Barney and I wish everyone a very happy holiday.
It's been a rough week for Barney. He was rumored to have been a top contender for Secretary of State, Attorney General, and Secretary of Education. But Barney has yet to be tapped for any senior-level position.
Barney, I know you wanted to be in my cabinet, but I've already given you an important job. Your job is to take care of Miss Beazley. Your job is to welcome her into our family. Make sure that Miss Beazley gets along with Willie. And I don't want you chasing Willie around the house anymore. Do you understand that? I'm counting on you.
Barney, don't take it personally. You're not a lawyer.
Barney, you're a dog. Besides, Barney, we heard you just got a very important job taking care of the new puppy. You've got to show Miss Beazley the ropes. Where is she, anyway?
Don't look at me, Barney. I'm trying to leave no child behind.
You better find her before Mrs. Bush finds out.
No, Barney, I haven't seen Miss Beazley. But is this your horseshoe?
Barney, I don't know where Miss Beazley is. I'm way too busy getting ready for Christmas.
And with that, I'll be glad to go to your questions. Barney, I'm trying to have a press briefing up here. What's your question? Miss Beazley, I don't know where Miss Beazley is. Miss Beazley's your responsibility. Next question.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for the following special report.
A major development today at the White House. Barney has apparently lost Miss Beazley, the new puppy. Barney refuses to confirm this report, saying only that when he has something to announce, he will announce it.
Blue ornaments? Who decorated this tree with blue ornaments? Blue ornaments. I haven't seen her, Barney. Why don't you go check Ohio? We went there a lot of times. Red ornaments! I need red ornaments! Red ornaments for the tree! Hey, Barney! Want to help me decorate the tree? No, I haven't seen Miss Beazley. You better go find her really, really fast. Thanks for coming by.
Andy, 79 cents for a box of tinsel. And you bought 3. That's almost $2.40. You know, money doesn't grow on trees, not even Christmas trees.
Sorry, Josh.
Barney, this is the really good part of the movie. This is where Greg loses Mr. Jinx, but then he finds a replacement cat that can take Mr. Jinx's place until they can find the real one.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Hey!
And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out his sled. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled, we call it old Saint Nick. But you want a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. It's a candy apple red with a ski for a wheel. And when you hit the gas, you want to watch your feel. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Oh, run, run, reindeer.
Barney, what are you doing? Barney, you're such a responsible dog. I know you've been practicing on how to take care of Miss Beazley, but don't worry, you've got plenty of time to practice. Miss Beazley won't be here until January. Want to see some pictures of Miss Beazley? Barney, look at this picture of Miss Beazley. Look, Barney, there's your new little sister. Barney, look. You'll make a great big brother to Miss Beazley. Isn't she tiny and cute? President Bush and I wish everyone a very happy holiday.
David Gregory's got a question for you.
Here's our new little baby, Miss Beazley. Isn't she the cutest? Barney, want to see your sissy? She's also very interested in cameras. Come back, Beazley. Come back.
Well behaved like Barney.
Barney has already bonded with Beazley. Oops. Okay, one more time. There she goes again. Not yet.
Well, so much for you all. Thank you for coming out to see my new dog. Appreciate it.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, come on, Barney.
Come on, Barney.
We're in the White House Rose Garden here today. This coming weekend we have garden tours and the grounds are open to the public, and this is one of the gardens that you'll see on the tour today. This garden is surrounded with Catherine crab apples, which is the white blooming flowers you see behind me, and many varieties of tulips here in the Rose Garden. We have about 30 different varieties of tulips here in the garden on display for the spring. Then as you're coming through the tours this weekend, you'll see crabapple trees and you'll see tulip magnolias and red buds blooming. So there's just an abundance of color and great color this spring for the garden show. And all the presidential and the commemorative trees are starting to leaf out now, which is always nice to see that they've made it through another winter. We have over 40 commemorative trees here on the White House grounds planted by different presidents and first ladies. And the President and Mrs. Bush have planted 2 trees since they've been in office. One is a cut leaf maple and the other is a little leaf linden. And both of those are leafing out at this time also that you'll see on the tour. Right now, I guess really my favorite are the tulips. I mean, it's gives you such great color. And it makes you know that spring's here, winter's over, and the colors are so vibrant. But they last such a short period of time, but I love tulips. Mrs. Bush seems to like anything that blooms or has color. She's really into gardening. So, I mean, she's out here with us lots of times looking when there's a new variety of tulip blooming or the different violas or the pansies we put in. This spring, she comes out and she kind of asks, is it new? Is it something we've had before? So we get a lot of feedback from the First Lady. With the Rose Garden's probably my favorite, only because of the way the plantings are done for the seasonal plantings in here. They're just so great, and the color and the heights and the different annuals and perennials that come back up, and the roses are coming back in, and there's just always something new and exciting in the Rose Garden coming out, and so it's always fun to get out here and to see what's come up since the weekend. And then also this weekend with the garden tours, you'll probably see the dogs out here also playing around. And so as you're walking through this garden, you'll see the different handprints and the footprints of different grandchildren of the presidents. And we have a pond over here which has goldfish in the summertime. And of course, Barney loves to come down here and watch these goldfish swim around. And so if you can't find Barney during the day, he's down here watching the goldfish. The Children's Garden was established during the end of the Johnson administration. The Christmas of 1968, the President, Mrs. Johnson, dedicated this garden to all future grandchildren of presidents. At the present time, we have handprints and footprints of the Carter's grandchildren, the Bush's grandchildren, of course, the Johnson's grandchildren.
The garden tours date back to 1972 when Pat Nixon first opened the gates to the public. Since then, the White House hosts 2 annual events each year, the Spring Garden Tour and the Fall Garden Tour. This year's Spring Garden Tour will be held on 2 dates, Saturday, April 23rd from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. and Sunday, April 24th from noon until 4 p.m. The National Park Service will distribute free tickets on both tour dates beginning at 7:30 a.m. from the Ellipse Visitor Pavilion located at the corner of 15th and East Streets. All people will need tickets in order to enter the South Lawn. During the tour, visitors will be able to see the East Garden, the Rose Garden, and the Children's Garden, as well as the commemorative tree plantings which date back to 1876 with President Hayes' first planting. Also, the Marine Corps Band will be entertaining all the visitors on the South Lawn. We hope you'll be able to join us for this annual tradition on the South Lawn grounds.
Hey, Barney, are you ready for the holidays? It's going to be great this year. You've got a new sister. Miss Beazley is terrific. She's going to have a great holiday. I'm about ready to watch the news. You want to watch the news and see what's going on?
It is all about Miss Beazley at the Bush White House this Christmas. At the end of her first year with the first family, this pretty pooch is the star in show this holiday season.
And coming up on Access Hollywood, Miss Beazley has taken Washington by storm. The presidential pup tells all when we come back.
La señorita Beazley, un regalo de cumpleaños del presidente a la señora Bush, pasará sus primeras navidades en la Casa Blanca. Hay gran entusiasmo.
Joining us live here on C-SPAN from the West Wing of the White House is Miss Beazley. For those of you who support Miss Beazley, the number to call is 202-456-1415. And for all others, 202-456-1416.
Hey, Barney, where you going? Miss Beazley, she was terrific. What a fantastic job. Barney, where you going?
Hey, Barney. I saw your sister on television this morning. Miss Beazley is really impressive. What's it like to have such a talented sister?
Ooh, Barney, have you seen the latest presidential pet poll numbers? They're not good. Your numbers are way down, but don't worry about it. Remember, polls are just a snapshot in time. That's right. And besides, look, Miss Beazley's numbers are way up.
Look at that, Miss Beazley. I tell you what, she's gorgeous.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Really.
Look at
Wonder what do you think Barney thinks?
I don't know. Barney who? Yeah, she looks great. Boy, look at how bright-eyed she looks. You know, I think they dressed up that nose a little bit, too.
Hey, Barney. We were just watching Miss Beazley on television. Boy, they sure do love her.
You know, Barney, that Miss Beazley, is she ever great? I think you could learn a thing or two from her.
Miss Beazley, great job today. Listen, I have the information here that you requested. Our unemployment is declining. We're creating a lot of jobs. And you're doing a great job, Miss Beazley. And I just wanted to let you know your Spanish today was just perfecto. Oh, hi, Barney.
Miss Beazley, where are all of your presents? I know I put them under the tree earlier. Who would have moved them? Barney.
Miss Beazley? What's this box doing here? This is not part of the decorations.
Barney, did you put this gift here?
Barney, I hear you've been hiding Beazley's gift all around the White House. Uh-oh. What is it we have here? Now, Miss Beazley, I understand you've been a media hound. Perhaps this is a case of sibling rivalry. Both of you are an important part of our family, and you have to remember the true meaning of the holiday season. Now, you two run on. I've got a lot of work to do.
Barney and Beazley, I'm really happy to see you've gotten into the holiday spirit. These are very thoughtful gifts for each other. I'm glad that you're thankful for the holidays. President Bush and I wish everyone a very happy holiday.
Barney, it's time for Barney Cam. Are you ready for it this year? Say, what's the plot about? I can see from the look on your face, Barney, that you hadn't even thought about the plot. Hey, Barney, you better get started, and you better run along right now.
Barney, we've reviewed your budget request for the extravaganza, and I've got some bad news. Mr. Secretary?
Barney, there's no easy way to say this, but we're out of money.
Barney, you're going to have to get creative.
I did my best, but Barney said I can't dance. I just don't get it. I didn't make it. I did everything that you said.
You did your best, Margaret.
Continue to follow your dreams and do not get discouraged. Look what happened to me. Look, I gotta go now. I gotta go dance.
I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, maybe better luck next year, Margaret. Look, I got to rehearse. Can you help me out here?
Barney, good to see you, man. Happy Christmas. You ready for the holiday? You got everything all bought? Hey, look, just one little piece of business. I know you're doing a show. Show's a good thing. It's great. I'm really happy you're doing it. But I got one little bone to pick. Don't mind if I say that, do you? You can't have the press room, okay? It'll really tick them off.
Dale, can you believe in the middle of this, Barney just came to me and said he wants to turn the red room green, the green room red, and then the blue room, of all things, into black and white polka dots.
That's unbelievable.
I thought we sounded really good. I asked Barney if he'd like to hear anything else, but he said, we'll call you. Gosh, I hope we end up in the show.
Barney, are you okay? I know you're trying to put a show on around here right in the middle of the decorating. In fact, you created sort of a stir. I wonder if you need some help. I think Kitty or Beazley would be glad to help you. Wouldn't you, Beazley?
Miss this for nothing in the world. I'm intending to have a doggone good time with Barney.
Well, Barney, after a lot of hard work, it's almost showtime. Wow, there's a big crowd out there. Can you see? All right, shh, we're getting ready to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Barney's Holiday Extravaganza.
Barney and Miss Beazley and Kitty, you put on a wonderful holiday extravaganza. I know you're tired now. I'm so proud of you. President Bush and I wish everyone a very happy holiday.
want this in your collar? Let's see. Look at that.
Take these Valentine's cookies to your sweetheart.
Hey, Barney, I love the outdoors, and there is nothing greater than our national parks.
Did you know that the White House grounds are a national park? Sure are. One of almost 400 parks all over the country.
Sure, Barney, you and Miss Beazley could be junior park rangers if you want to, but you're sure going to have to learn about the national parks if you want to be a junior park ranger. And Barney, if I'm not mistaken, you've already got a pretty big job to do right here at the White House with the Christmas decorations.
Hey, Barney, it really is beginning to feel like Christmas around here. Keep up the great work. Well, Barney, of course I know they're a national park. I mean, I'm the Secretary of the Interior. But did you know about the President's initiative that during the next decade, we're going to invest over $1 billion in the parks. It's going to allow us to spruce up the parks, and we're going to bring on new park rangers. Barney, you want to be a park ranger? You know what? I know just the person you need to talk to.
Hello, Barney. I hear that you and Miss Beazley want to become junior rangers. Come on in, let's talk about it. See if you can come up with a big idea to help shine the spotlight on the parks. And I'll be proud to make you and Miss Beazley junior park rangers.
Proud of you two. The Christmas decorations are coming along beautifully, and you're way ahead of where you were last year.
Hey, Barney, did I hear you and Miss Beazley are trying to become junior park rangers?
That's great. We love the national parks. Remember, I got engaged in one.
Barney and Miss Beazley, look at all the exciting things that park rangers do. Park rangers are scientists and historians. They do everything from law enforcement to fire management to search and rescue. Our national parks are so important.
Barney and Beazley, you are great supporters of the National Park Service, and you have shown tremendous commitment to our national parks. Let's raise your paw. Kids, you too. I hereby name you both Junior Park Rangers.
Junior Park Ranger? Okay, Barney. Now you've gone country.
Congratulations, Barney and Miss Beazley, on becoming Junior Park Rangers. Well done. As someone born in Edinburgh, Scotland, it's always good to see the Scots doing well.
Barney and Beazley, I'm so proud that you all wanted to become National Park Junior Rangers. Our national parks are so important. And in fact, the lawn where you play is part of our national parks. President Bush and I wish everyone a very happy holiday.
Barney, I know you love the national parks too. Hey, did you know the White House grounds are a national park? Come here, Barney. Yeah, you come here. It's really great to have the whole family together like this.
It really is special.
In fact, Willard, I think these are the memories we're going to cherish most about our time in the White House.
Well, that, Willard, and when Barney decorates the whole house for the holidays.
Barney, what do you have in store this year?
Celebrate America. That's a great way to spend our last holiday here in the White House.
A real red, white, and blue holiday.
How very patriotic.
It seems like you'll be busy, Barney. You better get started.
And as we return to the Summer Olympic Games, it's all up to this final vault by Barney. And he sticks the landing. Barney and Miss Beazley with their second synchronized dive. And it's a flawless performance. And of course, in lane 4, it's the heavy favorite, Barney. And as they come down to the wire, it's Barney closing. And it's Barney by a paw. All right, so back here at the 18th hole, it all comes down to this. Barney with one putt, not only to win the hole, but to secure the Ryder Cup for the Americans. Does it have enough? Does it have enough? Yes! The United States wins the Ryder Cup!
Barney, Barney, Barney.
You better wake up, fella. There's a lot of work to do around here. We're sprinting to the finish, not napping to the finish.
Barney, this is really amazing. It's a 10.
Hey Barney, I'm glad the decorations are finally coming together and you're using my favorite color, gold.
Hey Barney, the decorations look fantastic. I'd say we're both individual all-around champions.
Barney and Beazley, I think you've done a great job of decorating this year, and it's a fitting tribute to our wonderful nation. President Bush and I thank you for the wonderful privilege of being able to serve America these last 8 years, and we wish you a very happy holiday.